Breaking news from the Supreme Court of India, where a landmark case is unfolding that could determine the voting rights of crores of citizens in Bihar. At the center of this constitutional battle is Bihar's special intensive revision of electoral rolls, affecting nearly 8 crore voters across 243 assembly constituencies. The Election Commission of India launched this intensive drive in June, claiming it would purify the voter list ahead of the 2025 assembly elections. But what exactly is this special intensive revision that has sparked such controversy? Unlike routine updates, the SIR involves comprehensive door-to-door verification, requiring citizens to re-establish their eligibility with fresh documentation. The ECI has mandated 11 specific documents for verification, but critics argue this creates an impossible burden for millions of genuine voters. For daily wage laborers, migrant workers, and women who often lack documents in their own name, producing these papers represents a formidable challenge that could cost them their fundamental right to vote. Petitioners have approached the Supreme Court, claiming the process violates Articles 14, 21, and 326 of the Constitution. They argue it transforms the sacred right to vote from a universal entitlement into a privilege for those who can navigate bureaucratic mazes. The stakes are enormous. Petitioners claim up to 1 crore voters could be disenfranchised, with 65 lakh names already dropped from a draft roll published in August. The Election Commission has mounted a robust defense, filing multiple affidavits categorically denying any intention to disenfranchise eligible voters. The ECI assures that no name will be struck off without due process, prior notice, opportunity to be heard, and reasoned orders from competent authorities. Crucially, the Commission clarified that 6.5 crore out of 7.9 crore voters won't need fresh documents, as their names were on the 2003 electoral roll. On August 12th, Justices Surya Kant and Joymalia Bagchi made a crucial observation that cut through complex legal arguments to identify the heart of the matter. The bench described the entire controversy as largely a trust deficit issue, highlighting a breakdown of confidence between electoral authorities and citizens. This observation shifted focus from technical procedures to public perception and faith in democratic institutions. The court faces a delicate balancing act, upholding the ECI's constitutional authority while safeguarding citizens' fundamental right to vote without undue hardship. Final hearings concluded on August 13th, with the nation awaiting a verdict that will set crucial precedents for electoral rights across India. The court could strike down the SIR as unconstitutional, uphold it with stringent safeguards, or mandate a middle path with extended deadlines and simplified requirements. With Bihar Assembly elections scheduled for October-November 2025, the timing couldn't be more critical. This case serves as a vital stress test for Indian democracy, forcing a national conversation about what it means to have a pure electoral roll and at what cost. The Supreme Court's judgment will define the boundaries of the Election Commission's power, while reaffirming the primacy of every citizen's right to vote. As we await this landmark verdict, one question lingers at the heart of our republic. How do we ensure that the process of counting voters is as democratic and inclusive as counting their votes? The answer will shape Indian elections for years to come.